Hello to everyone watching. Welcome aboard VOU de Drone. I am Renato Freitas, and for today's video, we are arriving with our drone at the neighbourhood of Taquara. That's right, Taquara neighbourhood. Unlike what many people think, including long-time residents, Taquara is not a sub-neighbourhood of Jacarepaguá. It used to be. But since January 20th, 1993, it has become officially independent, becoming an independent neighbourhood for over 30 years. If you don't know this place, or have never heard of it, Taquara is located in the west zone of Rio de Janeiro. I will show everything with beautiful aerial images. After all, VOU de Drone. The place is full of history. Until the 16th century, it was inhabited by indigenous populations. So far, so normal. Brazil newly discovered and all. Everyone living peacefully. Until the Europeans started arriving, more specifically the Portuguese, and transforming the entire scenery and culture of the place with the creation of farms, mills, plantations, estates, later schools, commerce, etc. Its urbanization effectively began in the 1970s, until in 1993, as I said, it was officially separated from Jacarepaguá as an independent neighborhood of middle and upper middle class. Taquara currently has about 107,000 residents spread over an area of 13 square kilometers, divided into some sub-neighborhoods like Rio Grande, Jardim Boiúna, Largo da Taquara, Pau da Fome, and the Industrial District, which I had never heard of until researching for this video. If you are a resident or know the region, tell me below in the comments, which part of Taquara is this Industrial District? I have no idea. According to the last census, most of its residents declare themselves as non-practicing Catholics, and there are 4 parishes in the neighborhood: Nossa Senhora do Rosário de Fátima e Santo Antônio de Lisboa, Sagrada Família, Nossa Senhora Mãe da Divina Providência, and the Church of Nossa Senhora da Conceição, better known as Capela de Rio Grande, which I will show in the second part of this video. If you want to be notified when the second part goes live, click on that button below that says subscribe and then press the bell that will appear. It's easy, quick and free, but it keeps you notified about updates here on VOU de Drone. Evangelicals are also a significant group in the neighborhood, having a large number of churches of all sizes and denominations, such as the headquarters of the International Church of God's Grace, where, in addition to the temple, it houses the transmission system of its programs for all of Brazil and the world. Still on the religiosity of the place, there are followers of African-based religions, with several terreiros and religious convenience stores on the main streets, and, in smaller numbers, there are atheists, spiritists, who attend the well-known spiritist centre Lar de Frei Luís, Jehovah's Witnesses, who have a kingdom hall in the neighbourhood, Messianics, with a small Johre centre, and Latter-day Saints, who are frequently seen evangelizing in the area, despite not having a Mormon temple in Taquara, but in neighbouring neighbourhoods. In the year 2000, Taquara was ranked 36th in human development among the 160 neighbourhoods of Rio, surveyed at the time, which can be considered high. Among its greatest qualities are the green area throughout the neighbourhood, its quiet neighbourhood, and its terrain surrounded by mountains. This last condition is due to the Pedra Branca State Park to the west of the municipality and the Tijuca Massif to the north, which are in its surroundings and are visible from practically anywhere in the neighbourhood. As for negative points, the intense traffic, especially in Largo da Taquara, right in the centre of the neighbourhood, where its main avenues converge, which, at the most critical moments, makes its residents take an average of 15 minutes to leave the neighbourhood. At the beginning of its colonisation, the Taquara region was the scene of war between the indigenous peoples and the European whites, who began to occupy their lands. Many of them were killed or enslaved to work on the farms in the region. The name of the neighbourhood also comes from that time, as it originates from a species of bamboo, existing in large quantities at the time, in the region where the headquarters of the Taquara farm was built in 1757, property of the family of the Baron of Taquara, existing until today. The family, the headquarters of the farm, and part of the bamboo grove that gave rise to the name of the place. By the way, we have already made a video there too. Take a look.
A gente vai começar do início das estruturas da terra, que a gente vai falar sobre a taba de Jacarepaguá. Né? Quando a gente olha todo esse patrimônio histórico, né? Aí você pode dar um close lá. Quando nós observamos todo esse patrimônio histórico nesse promontório, né? A gente não faz ideia do que era antes, né? O que veio antes da Fazenda da Taquara, Engenho Velho da Taquara, Capela Mor, Exaltação da Santa Cruz, e toda essa estrutura é feita pelos colonizadores de Jacarepaguá. Mas é interessante nós falarmos sobre aquelas memórias apagadas, e os indígenas tiveram uma contribuição muito grande nisso. E antes de ser, né, essa monumental fazenda, nós tínhamos uma taba indígena, né, Tupinambá, nesse promontório. Então, o nome dessa taba, que pouco se estuda sobre isso, é Taquaruçutiba. Estamos fazendo pesquisas mais profundas, mas temos relatos de viajantes do século XVI que fazem menção a essa taba Tupinambá, que foi arrasada, infelizmente, né, pelo homem branco colonizador. Isso nos idos de, né, século XVI. A cidade do Rio de Janeiro vivia em lutas, né, com os franceses, né, e a taba daqui foi contrária aos portugueses, né, e perdendo a guerra, automaticamente foram dizimados, né, e muitos foram escravizados.
Como você está dizendo que exatamente onde nós estamos, onde foi construída a sede da fazenda, existia uma taba Tupinambá.
Exatamente. E o nome dessa taba era Taquaruçutiba.
Tem um significado?
Taquaruçutiba é referente a taquara, né? O bambu taquara. Por isso o bairro é Taquara, né? É por causa do bambu, né? E era muito usado pelos índios. O bambu era um objeto extremamente necessário para o indígena em todos os sentidos, né? Para a caça, pesca, o artesanato, os instrumentos musicais, né? Se usava muito o bambu, que ainda temos o bambuzal lá atrás nos fundos da sede. Ainda é o bambuzal resquício dessa taba Tupinambá. Então, assim, a sede ainda tem esse resquício das coisas Tupinambá ainda viva, né? Pode-se dizer que estamos sob os alicerces, mas existe um fóssil vivo da taba porque os bambus ainda existem lá nos fundos da sede.
Interested? I'll leave the links for you to watch. At the end of this video, in the first pinned comment, and in the description. Go there and click and watch. I'm sure you'll like it. Since the 18th century then, with urbanization, combined with its natural wealth, many commercial establishments began to emerge in the region, which makes the neighbourhood, to this day, a great centre of commerce, services, industries and entertainment, like some that you are seeing throughout the video. No wonder Taquara is part of most government programs of candidates in municipal and even state elections. Because of this, it has undergone significant changes in its structure. Thus, it can be said that, in the opinion of many, the neighbourhood has improved considerably, both for merchants and residents. One of these notable improvements is the BRT, a public transport system that uses articulated or bi-articulated buses in exclusive lanes, which cut through the entire neighbourhood, providing greater fluidity in urban displacement. Obviously, this system is not new and, much less, exclusive to Taquara, nor to Rio, nor Brazil. Many places have this system around the world. Tell me how it is in your city. Taquara has a very large territorial extension. Hence, many still think it is part of Jacarepaguá. Just to give you an idea, it borders the neighbourhoods of Curicica, Pechincha, Tanque, Jardim Sulacap, Realengo, and of course, CIDADE de DEUS. Created in the Jacarepaguá region in the 1960s as a housing complex to relocate families removed from favelas in central areas of the city. Over the years, the community has faced challenges related to violence and drug trafficking, especially since the 1980s. However, it has also become a hub of cultural and social resistance, being home to various community, sports, and educational projects. But today's video is about Taquara. If you want a video just about CIDADE de DEUS, write in the comment the acronym CDD, as it is called by the residents of the region. Returning to Taquara. Well, I'll take a break here. While you are watching this video, I am capturing images of other places in Taquara to bring the continuation. On this channel, there are already over 200 videos, with aerial images of almost all of Rio de Janeiro, especially the West Zone, which is the region where I live. If you want access to raw, unedited, and uncut footage for personal use, send me a message. The email address is in the description. If you got this far, please let me know who you are. Write in the comment the word "arrived," so I can interact with you and respond to your comment with much affection and gratitude. So thank you very much for watching, stay with God, and see you on the next flight.